That's a filthy pop. Absolutely. You guys watch SummerSlam? How was it? I did. Whoa, sorry about that. I did kind of watch it. I did watch it. Kyle, I'm still looking for you to pick your second figure. You just bolted. You just bolted. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a crazy ending, wasn't it? I feel bad for the punkster. James Morales. Good evening. Rashonda Williams wants in. I would guess JWFSC. JWFSC. Let me know what your. We didn't hit 31,000. Hello, good sir. Leo G. Let me know if you want in. You got to be from the United States. Strange Dog and AHW. I'm looking for you to pick your figures. And Kyle, you still have one more. Kalani Jordan. I watched it. Chris R, no problem. Oh, that's crazy. Leo, you're in. Damien, you're in. Kalani, you're in. Yeah, don't be a jabroni. Smash that like button. Let's get a bunch of people in here. JWFSC, you're already in. I don't know if there's any new elites. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Just trying to get rid of these figures. Old school, hello. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Just a ton. Like, let's get 7,000 people in here or something. I did help. Kyle, all kinds of stuff. I saw that, Seth. I had a feeling too. Well, I'll be honest. I forgot about it until he came out, and then I went, "Oh, he's lying. He's not really hurt." KJ Orso, official backstage man. Again, hit that like button. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Let's get up to 30,900 subscribers by the end of this. Let's do it. That was a crazy laugh, but it was also fun. That Pro Ranger. Braun got hurt. Jay and Roman won. Yeah, I fast forwarded through everything but the last match. I watched the last one. I'm a big fan of WWE. Yo, Cap. JCW Wrestling Fed wants in. JCW Wrestling Fed, you're in. NWC Pick Fed Wrestling. As long as you're from the United States and subscribe, then yeah. There is two. LaShonda, you're in. Travis Scoot Jr. class is on? Huh? The heck? Where are you from? Travis Scott. Whatever that said. Junior class is on? That's definitely a made-up thing. Your mom, is it possible for a while since I've never been more? Okay, Veronica, you're always in, as long as you remember. What's up? Cool kid, do you want in? You gotta let me know. Hit that like button. Let's go. Hit that like button. Oh, Queensland, Australia. Travis Skute. You can't be in. I don't know why I did like a Scotland thing. I don't know. It's United States only. Sorry, dude. Cool kid, 111, as long as you're from... I'm so annoying, I thought CM Punk might hold the title for a bit. Yeah. Steve-O, you want in? You gotta let me know if you want in. I appreciate that. Hello, Jacob Noblin. Jacob Noblin said he wants in. Teoy. Sam Stackhouse? Where are you from? Sam Stackhouse. Ifwa wants in. International Figures Wrestling Association. Longest name on YouTube, right there. Again, hit that like button. Yeah, listen to Jack, everybody. Listen to Jack. My day's been good. Brought the kids to the indoor slide park. Boom, all good stuff. All good stuff there. They had fun. Mowed the lawn. Went down and looked at the basement. They're working on the basement. The basement's getting there. It's looking pretty sweet. And then did a giveaway. Then watched a little bit of SummerSlam. Played with the youngest one outside. And then, yeah, you know, all that good stuff. And now here we're back doing this. And then look at that. Kyle's given Demon Kid a membership. And I don't even know what level membership he gave. Finn does WWE. Finn does WWE. That was crazy. I don't know how that works. How does that work? How do you, like, when you gift a membership, how does it work? WWJ Wrestling? Where are you from? Or as long as you're from the United States. Someone did, yeah, oh yeah. So it's random, like, when Kyle does it, is it like old school sis, so whoever the first person to grab it gets it, or it's just randomly grabbed? GFG, do you want in on this? GFG 806? Uh, 13 minutes. Hit that subscribe button. Just smash it. I'm not sorry, 13. 11 minutes. Smash it. Yeah, Mike, I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. Ah. Please give me a PS5. I don't know. Crazy. AEW is better. Okay. Favorite WWE female? China, currently? I don't know. Jade Cargill, Bianca, Alexa, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. You know. Darth Golden. What a name. That might break the record. Darth Golden Freddie. Something, something, something. Animations and reviews. I don't have that many. I did get a new shelf today, though, and set that up as well. We can turn this around. There's going to be the rock shelf. Got rid of that chair, and that rock shelf is going to be loaded with rock figures. I mean, it's going to be loaded. Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but like I said, there's about a lot on the way. And one day, I'm just going to sit down and do a live unboxing of 100 rock figures. It's going to be awesome. Just received my Hulk Hogan today. Shell Shock Sheldon. Okay. WHW Hardcore. WHW Hardcore. Where are you from? And are you subscribed? Is that what it said? WHW Hardcore, yeah. Not hard care. Hardcore. Do you smell what the wok is cooking? Okay, if was got it then. If was still got it. Okay. If was like, don't give mine away. Don't give it away. What time does the giveaway start? If you stay put, you'll find out. Anywho. Do you have a Hulk Hogan figure with a white hood on it? No, why would I have that? That sounds like a racist thing. I don't think they would ever make that. I've been told that a few times. I've been told Kevin Owens and Seth Rogen. It's funny because you put on weight, you look like Seth Rogen and Kevin Owens. You lose weight, you become super thin like I was pre-COVID. You get called Brad Pitt. I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. Anywho. WWE Wrestling Reviews wants in. You got 7 minutes. You wish. I don't wish. I wish I looked like myself. No. The AEW figures are Darby Allin and Matt Hardy. Darby Allin and Matthew Hardy. Darby with a little skateboard. Matt Hardy. All right. Is it cool if I unbox it and send it loose? You'll get the figure, the skateboard, all that stuff. Is that all right? All right, awesome. All right, so that's yours, and you got Kurt. Boom. Strange Dog, are you here? You want a figure. Strange Dog. And AHW Live, are you here? AHW Live. 5.5 minutes. There's not an Ultimate Edition Matt Hardy. I have the Repo Man Hasbro. Yeah. Most wrestling now, JCW, is trash. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hit that like button. There is a Jeff. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get entered. Last time we did a giveaway, other than the members one, there was 100 and some entries. This time, 47. SWA wants in. SWA Wrestling, aka S Barnett. What's not fair, RTW action figures? You tell me you want to be in. And that you're from the United States. Shell. Shocked. Shell shocked something. Am? Shell shocked Sheldon? Shell shocked Sheldon? Shell shocked Sheldon. Shell shocked Sheldon. Shell shocked Sheldon, you're in. 40 family. Haven, Korea, where are you from? As long as you're from the United States and subscribed, boom. Shell shock Sheldon. WTF. Yay. WT Michigan here, brother. I'm just a F. Miguel Blas is like, what the? Rocky the Dragon. Again, 2.5 minutes. Haven, you're in. Which Jeff figure is it? What are you talking about, WTW creator? I'm from Michigan as well. I want to be in. CSC Wrestling. Hit that like button, guys. Let's get a bunch of subscribers. If we can get 31 more, I'll add in another giveaway. 31 more. You said you have a Jeff. Somebody asked me if I have a Jeff Hardy Ultimate. They said, is there a Jeff? And I said, yes. They asked, is there a Matt Hardy Ultimate? I said, no. And then they said, but there's a Jeff, right? And I said, yeah, there's Jeff Hardy Ultimates. I don't have one in the giveaway, but I have one. I am Steve. Well, hello there, Steve. Bella Baby, you guys got 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes. I'm not doing the kind of like see things right now. We're just doing a giveaway. But you got 1 minute to let me know that you want in. All right, let's get this. We need a pen. What happened to my pen? I put it away. There it is. Yaya wants to be entered. You got 29 seconds. Nick Guy. Nick Guy. There's 56 entries, not that many. Jody Haston, where are you from and are you subscribed? Jody Haston. Where are you from and are you subscribed to the channel? And then we're gonna get started. North Carolina. Yes, sirree. God, RTW, it's like you read my mind. Because I'm going to do 5. Strange Dog, you won earlier. You won. So you got to let me know. You got to stay here till the end. You'll get to pick first. And AHW, you get 2 figures, so you get 1. And then boom. All right, so we got 5. 5. Let's just do right in order. Let's just do 50, 40, 30, 20, skip 10, and do last man standing. And if we can get 29 more subscribers, I'll throw a number in there. Or I'll throw an extra one in there. So right now, 50, 40, 30, 20, last man standing. 29 more subscribers will get us another giveaway. And, Natalia, I'll put you in because I haven't started yet. All right, give me the 5th number. The 5th number that I see will be the amount of times I have to, or that I'm gonna shuffle. 5th number that I see. 21, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. It's 8. It's 8. We're shuffling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we're trying to get down to number 50. Again, this last man stand, or it's not last man standing. What am I talking about? You basically just don't want it to land on you right away. Jack, that's 1, but you're still in. You're still in. WHW Hardcore, you are out. Again, 29 more subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your family. Get subscribed. Gregory Tanner Spears, you're out. 29 more subscribers gets us a 6th giveaway tonight. The Nixter. There he is. He's out. It's too late, Jacob. What?
Buck said she can come to Mall of America tomorrow. And I'm gonna go.
We're not going to Mall of America tomorrow. Sorry.
Claire wants to.
I know, but we're not going. Veronica, that's your first one. We live close to the Mall of America, and they want to go. Mall of America. What? Incredible Hulk? Gabriel Yang? Ooh, Gabriel almost got 2. JWFSC, you are out. We're at 51. Hulk Hogan. Are you talking about how he passed away? James Morales, you are out. And that does put us at 50, so we got to shuffle. We got to shuffle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And then now, whatever this is, whoever it lands on, is the first winner of the evening. Who's it going to land on? It's going to be a guy that wins quite a bit. He's no longer a member. That's okay, though, but it's JCW. Again, JCW Wrestling Fed, you won. Members get to pick first, and then it goes in order. So Strange Dog, you'll get to pick. AAW Live, if you're in here, you'll get to pick. JCW, you have currently won, but if there's a member that wins, you'll get bumped down a notch. But you are a winner. So JCW, you're a winner. Now we're looking for number 40. No, I did not say no alternates in there. Official backstage man, you're out. I said I don't think that it's fair that you do it, but if that's the way you want to go, go ahead, I guess. Fig Finder, you're out. Again, 29 more subscribers for another giveaway. 29. Darth Golden Freddy animations and reviews. Veronica, I would say pretty good. Natalia Mercedes, you're out. Is that an unwritten rule? Members only get the rare and or better? I don't know if they're rare, but they just get first choice. Amy, that's your first one. And yeah, I pretty much just started at like one of the last 3 or 4 giveaways. I'm like, you know what? They're paying. They deserve to have first choice. Jody, you are out. We're at 43. Well, there you go. Now he's both out. JWFSC and Kalani or Kalani Jordan, they're both out. NWC Pick Fed Wrestling, you're out. We're at 41. One more elimination. And we're at 28 subscribers. 28. Finn does WWE. You're out. We are at 40. We do have to shuffle 4 times. So we're going to do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And who's going to be the next winner? Who's going to be the next winner? KJ Orso? KJ Orso. I don't know if you're a first-time winner. KJ Orso. But there you go. KJ Orso, you won. Again, you do have to be present if you're not a member. You do have to be present, so stay put to the end. And KJ, you're out. Ifwa, you're out. Again, 28 subscribers. WTW Creator, sorry, you are out. We're at 37. Rocky the Dragon, you're out. Yeah, you're here now because you had to log out of your other account and sign in. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. Again, I don't care. There's no rule against it, so, I mean. Amy Mead, you're out. Shell Shock Sheldon. Shell Shock Sheldon. You're out. We're at 34. Bella Baby. You're out. We're still 28 away. Hit that like button. Chris, you are out. We're at 32. We're at number 32. LaShonda, sorry, you're out. Yeah, JWFSC and KJ comment at the same time. And even 40 family, you're out. We are at 30 now, so we're going to shuffle. Even if he doesn't comment at the same time, there's no rule about entering multiple accounts. I've never put a rule in like that. I don't know how I would be able to figure that out or track that. So there's just no rule against it. as much as it sucks for the people that only enter once, there is no rule against it. So 1, 2, 3. Who's going to be the third winner? Let's find out. Yeah, you can enter as many as you want. You're already entered, but you can enter on multiple accounts if you got them. CSC Wrestling. I don't know if you're here or not, but again, you do have to be present. You won. You're a winner. Now we're looking for 20 and then last man standing. 20 and last man standing. Good evening, TOA. RTW action figures, you're out. Yeah, TOA, you got 9 accounts? I mean, that's what I'm assuming is most of these people are just a bunch of accounts. That Pro Ranger, you're out. Raymond, no, you got to be here before this wheel starts spinning, or you have to be a member. HW Live, that's your first one. You're still in. Cheaters! HW Live, bad luck there, buddy. But you did win. $25 more subscribers. Got to get 25 more to get another giveaway. GFG 806, you out. Hi. Kyle, you're still in. We're at 22. Why did you shuffle the slots? I always do. I've done that from the beginning. Denise, 40. You're out. We're at 21. No, if you went on your account, on your son's account, no. Like, Joe Hyatt just won on his account 5 times. So, Veronica, your name, because you get 3 entries, your Veronica Engelhart name would be taken out, the other 2. But if you put it in on your son's name, yeah, your son can win. And you can claim his prize. I mean, that's what LaShonda does. I'm assuming LaShonda isn't playing with the wrestling figures she gets. I'm assuming she's giving them to her son. Strange Dog, Comic, and Wrestling. You are out. We are at 20. And so we shuffle it 1, 2 times, and now we find the next winner. Yeah, Amy and Jack. I don't know. Maybe they play with them. I don't know. Here's an example. Gage Mead. He's a member, so he bumps up. He bumps up in front of CSC, KJ, and JCW. And now we're down to last man standing. Last man standing. Gage, congratulations. You won if you're here. Last man standing. Let's get there. Gabriel, you're out. Raymond, how come nobody listens to me when I talk on here? I might just have to stop doing these giveaways. I mean, it's just turning into chaos in here. Jacob Noblin, you're out. Old school, you're still in. I don't know how many you have left. Strange Dog, again, stay put. You get to pick a figure here. Cool Kid. you're out. Yeah, I don't know who's saying it's a scam, but yeah, it's not a scam. I send these figures. Somebody unsubscribed, so we're back up to 26 subscribers. I'm guessing we're not getting there. Yeah, you're out. Jason, yeah, I hear ya. SWA, you're out. Steve-O, you're out. Final 12. Veronica, you're still in. I think you got one left. Jack. All right, we're at 10, so we shuffle. Ooh, we lost another subscriber. Final 10, good luck. Jason, I appreciate it. This is just, I collect wrestling figures and I give them away. Ones that I find good deals on or stuff. You know, it's just a give back to the people that watch my channel. So, WWJ Wrestling, you are out. Final 9. Old School, you're out. I follow it. Like tonight, I had it on my phone. I fast forwarded through a lot of the matches. You forgot to shuffle. My bad if I did. There's too much. This one has just been chaos, so I forgot to shuffle. My bad. WWE Wrestling Reviews. I don't know if I did forget to shuffle. I think I did, but I don't know. WWE Wrestling Reviews. You're out. I did shuffle? Perfect. That's what I'm supposed to do. Haven Carrillo. Haven Carrillo, you're out. Final 6. I don't know. I mean, just random. Like today I did 2. I come on. You can go back and look at all my videos, or I have them under like playlists, and you can see how often I go live and do this. Sam Stackhouse, you are out. Final 5. Hey, JWFSC, don't be saying that. No, you did forget to ship Poofle. Leo G, you're out. Damian King, Old School, Veronica, and Kyle, you are the final 4. Good luck, final 4. Old School, sorry, dude, you're out. Final 3. Kyle, you are out, but you do get Darby Allin and Kurt Angle. They'll be on their way sometime early next week. Thanks for that, but you're out. Final 2, Damian King and Veronica. Again, you guys know, last man standing. And you don't want it to land on you, so if it lands on you, you are out. Again, last man standing. Good luck, Damian. Good luck, Veronica. Kyle, you're welcome. Wow, that was close. That was close. Damian, what a run, dude. It's been a long time since you've gotten that far, but you are out, and that leaves Veronica as a winner. All right, so let's see here. First up is Strange Dog. Strange Dog, you're up. Strange Dog, you are up first. And these are what's left for inbox right here. and there's some superstars. This was already picked by AHW. He emailed me right away when he found out he won, so that's gone. But he gets 2 figures, so he'll get that and something else. But Strange Dog, are you here? Strange Dog. Of course, Veronica says he's not here. No, he's not. I want to go. Yeah, see, he's here. All right, so Strange Dog, you won. You get to pick first. You want the Rosie? Is it okay if I take him out of the box and ship it loose, Strange Dog? You'll get everything that's in there. Is that a crack on it? Yeah, it's cracked. It is cracked already right there. All right, I'll take it out. You'll get everything. You'll get the figure, the extra head, and the hands. So Strange Dog, there you go. Then, AHW Live, are you here? Because you'd get to pick again. If not, then we go to Gage Mead. Are you here, Gage Mead? Then we go to Veronica. Veronica, you get 3 figures. Veronica, you get 3. Oh, Gage, you are here. All right, Gage, you're up first. You want the Matt Hardy? Do you want it in the box or do you want it loose? It'd be all right if I take it out of the box and ship it loose, Gage. Doesn't matter. Okay. Because it's cheaper for me, I'm going to ship it loose. But Gage, there you go. You got Matt Hardy. All right, that takes care of that. And now we are on to Veronica, and then JCW, and then KJ, and then CSC. Veronica. Is that Rock an option? No, this is my personal Rock shelf. This whole thing's going to be filled with all Rock figures. So the only inbox is China or some Superstars figures over there. Those are the only inbox stuff. Otherwise, it's all loose stuff today. When can I win? When you win? I'm just trying to get rid of all these figures, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, sir! I kind of yelled there, but there you go. It's still the same superstars. Well, there's one missing. It's Papa, Ray, and Undertaker. Rick Rude got taken. I used to have every single elite there was. As you can tell, my room is destroyed. I had shelves everywhere. Literally everywhere. And so I've slowly started filling in the holes. That's what she said. But I sold all my elites because I'm like, there's no end in sight for elites. No end in sight for elites. So now I only collect certain elites. First time in the line elites that are certain ones I want. All of the Ultimate Editions. And Superstars and Hasbros. That's it. You can see the China. The box is all yellowed and brutal. But it's a pretty cool figure. China comes with the belt. No, never mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind either. Neverly. Or wait, no, that didn't make sense. I'm going to talk on behalf of KJ Orso because he got timed out. No, KJ Orso has to make his pick. And if he doesn't, then if he's not present, he doesn't win. I saw that. I'll get back to you. He got timed out because somebody was mad at him. I think you timed him out, WTW creator. You were mad at him, so you timed him out. I don't know. Veronica, you want a Triple H? Yeah, there's this Triple H. No, that in the jeans is DDP. Nice. I don't have Stacy's first time in the line figure. I would like to get it back again. She needs to get an ultimate. All right, Veronica, I'm going to start letting other people. I know you're a member and I want to let you pick, but I feel like other people are going to make decisions a little quicker. Disgusting, the members have to be present for the draw. What? DC line? You can switch Matt for DDP. You want DDP instead? DC Long. Okay, I'll switch it out. There you go. You got that instead. So Matt Hardy's back on the table. DC Long. The memberships that Veronica gave didn't go through. Like the payments didn't go through. So, yeah, those memberships don't really count. So unfortunately, I haven't added those memberships. All right. Do you want them loose or do you want it in the box? Veronica? Put it in the maybe pile. No, I'm not putting it in a maybe pile. I'm putting it right there. All right, JCW, are you in here? Cyber, that's awesome. Veronica, that's fine. JCW, you're up. And then Veronica, whenever you see something, you just tell me. But we're going JCW. Here, all right. I do, Matthew. Yeah, there's some elites. There's a Rock elite right there. There's a Goldberg elite. Those might be the only two left. Who's the black bald guy? This guy, Titus? You want a better look at the Jax Ray? This happens to me every time. Oh, it's down here. Mint on card is China and Matt Hardy. And then Superstars figures. I do not have an LA Knight. No. Here's that Jax Ray. Oh yeah, it's a Jax figure. Their scaling was horrible. No Penta. All right, KJ Orso, are you here? Or CSC Wrestling? These are the loose figs right here. We're scanning them. It is a Chad Gable. If it's you, go back in and comment. Because, yeah, like WTW, I could always claim 3 wins. Exactly. Anybody could say, that's me, I promise. Well, I don't untime out it. Is that Dean in the all black? Yes, that's Dean Ambrose down there. There's all kinds of Roman Reigns down here. I want Jax Raz. Wondered when that figure was gonna go. Yeah. All right. JCW got his Jax Ray. Put that down there. The Rock is elite. Oldberg is elite. There's a Jax John Cena that never got claimed. And those are the only 2 elites that I have left right there. I don't. I don't know when it'll be coming. I mean, I can look at the tracking number, but sometime. It'll come sometime. It's probably next week. KJ Orso or CSC Wrestling, are either of you here? KJ or CSC Wrestling? Veronica Engelhart. I do still have it, but it's no longer mine. It's right there. Amy Mead won it, and it's going to be shipped to her. That's not the same KJ Orso. That's a different one. I'm not doing this crap with new things. You had a different picture before. Who's in the pink trunks? Bobby Roode, the Bobster. Who's under the John Cena? Titus and Triple H. We already looked at those. We've looked at all of these figures. I know selection isn't that good, but this is what we're working with, okay? I know, scamming for a basic figure. It's crazy. All right, well, I guess that I'm just going to sign off if nobody wants to pick anything. CSC Wrestling and KJ Orso. All right, so you want the Matt Hardy. Can I have the earning? What does that mean? So Matt Hardy, okay. Do you want it in the box or loose? Again, it's cheaper for me to ship loose, but you're a paying member, so if you want it in the box, I'll send it to you in the box. KJ Orso, you're not the same KJ Orso. Stop. Your choice. All right, sounds good. You get 2 more if you want something, Veronica. Again, the China. It is Edge, but I don't know how good a shape he's in. He's in good shape. You just have to take like a Q-tip with some, you know, nail polish remover. Those marks will come right off. Otherwise, good shape. I don't want, no. Why would you want him? You wouldn't want him. Or a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. There you go. Do I have an Undertaker, like, in my own personal collection? Yeah. Oh, look at KJ Orso showed up. I'm here. I don't know if that's the same one either. I don't know. It's just unbelievable. All this crap. I can just pick for you, Veronica, if you want me to. My phone's at 15%. He was timed out for 24 hours? I think. Yeah, it's 9:40 here, but yeah, I am tired. I'm old. Yeah, that ain't the same KJ Orso. All right. Yep. Too much fighting and crap going on. I think I'm just gonna maybe have to stop doing these giveaways. I think I'm just gonna have to stop doing the old giveaways. It's fun, but then there's like 5 different people commenting, and people get angry, and then they time people out and do things, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. Can I see the rock? What rock? What rock do you want to see? There's a couple down there. The elite one. I think this is the reason why I get burned out doing this. It's like, oh, it's so fun if it goes smooth, but the second it doesn't go fun or it doesn't go smooth, then I just get burnt out. Again, the figures I'm giving away, some of them are decent, right? There's chase figures, there's inbox figures, but a lot of the loose stuff, they're not the best figures. That's why I'm giving them away. And so you just got to know that. All right, KJ, I don't know what's going on with you, dude, and CSC Wrestling. I saw you were here. You commented about why did you shuffle, and then you left, so I don't know. KJ's saying he wants Kalisto. I don't even know if that's the same account. I don't know what's going on here. I've gotten so many new subscribers, so let's just go to here, and we'll see your channel. Our members, no. I don't want to see that. Oh, there used to be a way to look to see. Or at least there is on my phone. What John Cena? There's a couple of them. There's the Jax one, which is this white one. Or there's the red one. Never mind. I'll just pick one for you. I'll pick one for you, Veronica. 5 out of 10? 3 out of 5? I don't know, that's what I would say, I guess. Probably. Alright. Yeah, the other two, KJ, I mean, I don't know, I'll have to look. My guess is you've made a new account or something, I don't know, and CSC Wrestling, you missed your opportunity, and yeah, so with all that said, hopefully I'll end up seeing you guys on the next video, giveaway, whatever, I don't know, you know, and we'll just go from there, alright? Have a good night, guys. Seamus it is. Alright. Bye-bye.